It's going to happen.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. I was muted for a long time. So my internet is unstable. So whenever I try to go hit the live button, so it gives you two chances in case you're not ready. You hit the live button and then you got to hit it again. And then I got to scroll down to the intro that I want. And it never fails. You guys always get to see us before it starts. Okay. Let's see. We got the cheater in the house. I mean, we have Jane in the house. I'll explain the cheater in a minute. Good morning, Jane. Good morning, Maureen.
Good morning.
Good morning, Robin. So we play Wordle. And Jane got
on
hers
this fine
too.
Saturday. Hey, Sarah.
Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Angel Renee.
Good morning, Angel Renee.
Gloria, I think I got your number. Welcome in. Hi, Bonnie.
Oh, good morning.
Oh,
my
Robin
goodness.
said she's sorry she missed your live, but she lost my power.
Oh, last night. Yeah, it was a pretty chill live.
So we're going to do something really different today.
Yes, what might that be?
We're going to spin the wheel. We've got questions. I love Wordle. How is everyone doing this morning? I'm doing really good. Mara's doing really good. I did my Wordle in 3. And
I haven't done mine yet.
Jane did hers in 2. I should give you the word so you can do it in 1.
No.
I'm kidding.
It's my challenge to figure it out.
How are you doing, Monica?
Oops.
Are you doing Wordle right now?
No, I was sharing out your live.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that. I just wanted to do that before I forgot.
You can go ahead and do that while I tell them what's going on with the game and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, I already did it. It's already done.
Oh, you already did Wordle?
Oh, you mean I can do the Wordle?
Yeah, you can do it and see how many you get it in. Well, you can wait until after the live. So we've set up a wheel.
That'd be better.
I think Mara asked AI, artificial intelligence, for some random questions. So we've got 31 random questions. And that's what we're going to do today. So is everybody ready?
Yeah, we're ready. We're ready.
Okay. Oh, I got to go to the wheel.
Yeah.
I can't spin it from there. Okay, here we go.
I'll have my list ready.
Number 3.
Okay, let's see. Number three, you're a winner. Okay. Oh, okay. So share your favorite crochet or yarn related books or magazines and why you would recommend them.
Hi, Yarny.
So do you want to put the wheel away while we do it?
Yeah,
Or is that going to
do.
be? Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So your favorite crochet or yarn related book or magazine, and why you would recommend
Ooh, that's a
that
tough
book
one.
or magazine. That is kind of a tough one.
It is. So I guess I'll go ahead and go first.
Okay.
I don't remember what, I think it's crochet. It's the little mini magazines, and they have, I hope to feel better in a lupus flare. Oh, Monica, I'm so sorry. It was in one of those little crochet magazines that they don't even sell anymore. And it was a
Oh,
doily that I did. Good morning, Timmy. So that
hi.
would be mine. You know, I'm a doily fanatic.
I do like doilies.
Crochet, easy crochet. I can't remember what the name of it is. I have to do one out of the books that Steve sent me. But okay, so what's yours, Mara?
Okay, so there is a book. I'm pulling it up like on Amazon right now, and I'll even share it. Just one second, so that you guys can see what I'm talking about, because I don't have it right in front of me. Let's see, share screen. All right, here we go. I'll share it just for a few seconds. All right. And
well, here, let's make it bigger.
Yeah, can you, oh, I can probably click on it. There you go. So, delicate crochet, 23 light and pretty designs for shawls, tops, and more. And I really...
How many shawls are in that?
Well, it says 23 designs. So there's tops, there's shawls, and there's 23 different patterns in there. And they're so pretty. It kind of reminds me of like filet crochet. And
Bonnie says that she loves Betty Hectum mysteries about yarn friends. Love listening while I craft.
Betty Hechtman mysteries about yarn
good
friends.
Mysteries.
Oh, I love fiber fiction. Ooh. Yeah. What?
I'm both, Robin.
I thought you were a blanket fanatic, says Robin.
I know.
Did you already respond to that? Okay. And how is everyone doing today? We're doing good. We're doing good. And let's see. Yes, Monica is trying. Does anyone else have a favorite magazine or book that's yarn or crochet related they want to share? Okay. Finished off that first cup of coffee that tends to get cold, but I do have another one.
We both started circling the drain.
Oh,
that
goodness.
is highway robbery. Another book that's really, really good, and it's just got one pattern in it. Mary Maxim and Hirschner's, Jane says. Yeah. I have something coming from Hirschner's for my birthday from little Keri. So There is a book. It's about this thick, and you can get it on Amazon. It's called Sophie's Universe, and it's something that we started at the beginning of the year that I started and very quickly ran down. I mean, this is, I started doing 4 at one time. And this is as far as I got on this one. So this one I'm making into a pillow to give to my nail tech.
I like those little books that have all of one kind of yarn patterns. I like my Shawl in a Ball mini book from Lion Brand.
Oh.
Awesome. I am collecting VHS tapes.
Cool.
Wow. What are you going to do with those during the zombie apocalypse? Inquiring minds want to know.
Inquiring minds got to know.
VHS tapes. I know, it's so funny. My wedding was on VHS, and I had it transferred to DVD. So, yeah, because VHS just really isn't a thing anymore, unfortunately.
No, it's not, unfortunately. It should be, but it's not. I also, go ahead.
Yeah, I also like Crochet World for different items.
Is that the little book? Or is that a big book? A big magazine?
Crochet World is a magazine.
Well, the magazine that I'm talking about is just little, though. It's like a 5x7.
Oh, okay. And Timmy says, I've got 7 VHS players. Wow.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I have a couple Crochet World magazines. Okay. Are we ready for the next question?
You got it. Yes.
Let me get over to the wheel. Oh, that was right on the line.
Number 8. Okay. Well, it's kind of similar. Let me see if there's a different. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a good one. All right. Share your favorite yarn related puns or clever wordplay. So, for example, I'll do mine. Like well, this is not necessarily my favorite, but this is the first one that comes to mind. Like saying getting hooked on crochet. Like I'm hooked on crochet. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So like I'm getting hooked.
Like I like your 9. I got a 9mm and I'm not afraid to use it. I love that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's got to be my favorite.
Yeah. Well, I think it was on Crafting and Coffee with Kelly. There was somebody on there, and maybe it was Enid, Inherited Stitches, or somebody said, I don't need a license for my 9mm.
Hi, Dory.
Hey, Dory. Good morning. So great to see you. So
and Monica says, I did quotes too. I don't know why. Monica says a magazine called Molly's Makes. I found it at Michael's.
Ooh. Now, what do you like about it? What's in it, Monica?
Yeah, what's in it? What are some of Molly's Makes? Hi, Sarah.
Hey, Sarah. Good to see you. Yeah, we're doing well. So right now we are just talking about like your favorite like yarn or crochet related puns. And so we were saying, you know, like getting hooked on crochet. Or Keri said she liked my shirt that says, I own a 9mm and I know how to use it. And it's got a crochet hook on the front. And then I was just saying that I heard it phrased a different way, that I don't need a license for my 9mm. I like
I'm
that
not
too.
retired. Knitting is a full-time job.
Oh yeah, I'm not retired. Knitting is a full-time job. That's a good one. That's a good one. And Robin says, I think it's funny when I say I frogged something and non-crocheters look at me like I'm crazy. Yeah, that is a good one. Yeah. Rip it, rip it, rip it. What else?
Hi, Jen.
So, Sarah, are you referring to my current shirt?
What shirt are you wearing today?
So it's got a picture of a T-Rex on it, and it says, "Let's eat, kids."
Oh,
and then it says, "Let's eat, kids."
yes.
Punctuation saves lives.
I love that t-shirt too. That is hilarious. See,
Yeah.
I am the worst at doing, if you guys have me on Messenger, you know, I am the worst at punctuation. Keri, you know what my little cuz said? She said, there is a girlfriend right for you. And I asked her who. She said, mindfully, I started laughing at her, Keri. his little cousin thinks that you should be his, yeah, you should be his girlfriend. She's married.
Aww. I would say my husband might.
Hi, Free Henley, Nisi.
Been married for 26 years plus.
Oh yeah, this, you know, I had somebody stop me. I was getting into, it was the one time I went out this week and I was wearing this tank top, and this lady stopped me and she goes, are you really one of those grandmas? And I said, sorry, not sorry.
Both the one you are wearing. Hey, Nisi, welcome in. And hey, Jen. Sorry, I'm trying to click and it's.
Yep.
All right. Yes. Yeah. So, how, those of you that are coming in, how are you doing? We're doing something a little fun today. We're having the wheel. We're spinning the wheel, and then it's coming up with a number, and then we're looking at a corresponding, like, yarn or crochet related.
Oh, why is that full screen?
Here. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say. Gonna do that.
Okay. Does anybody else have any? Your little cousin, 6 years old. That's funny. Does anybody else have any favorite sayings that have to do with crochet or yarn or hooks? Before we spin again.
Question mark.
No, I'll spin.
Okay.
They can answer one late if they want. That's fine.
Yeah, of course. Of course. Yeah, if you think of any fun sayings about yarn or crochet.
No,
or knit.
we're not doing 8 again. We're not doing 8 again. Hold on.
Well, that's maybe really we should remove 8 and 3.
You want me to remove 5?
Yeah, so we'll do 5 and then remove 8, 3, and 5. So that way then we don't get.
Okay, so
to come
5
up with.
was the answer. I have to land on them to erase them.
Oh,
So
okay.
I can't just.
Oh, you can't just click over in that little thing? Well, that's fine. That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah,
We'll
I
do 4.
can. What am I
Yeah,
thinking?
yeah. There you go. Just click over there and remove.
What was the other one? Number 3?
Yeah, 3, 8, and 5. And then we'll do 5 and then we'll do 9.
Okay.
So then go ahead and remove 9 as well. Okay. But we'll start with 5.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Hold on a second.
Oh, here we go. This is a good one. Then once you put the wheel away, then I'll do number 5.
Okay.
And then Sarah says, I like the one
Whoops.
girl's YouTube name that says happy hooking. Yeah, that's cute. And Timmy says, I am babysitting today. That's fun. And sorry, that's ops word was, I'm not sure what that means, Monica. Sorry about that. And Bonnie says,
Bonnie's son said she can't die until she's 150. He's not dealing with her yarn.
That's cute. All right. So the next kind of question is, or discussion, like what are the therapeutic benefits of crochet and how it helps you relax and unwind?
Okay.
How does crochet help you relax and unwind? Well, for me, crocheting helps take my mind off things when I'm upset. When we get upset, like if we're angry or sad or whatever, we're in the part of our brain called the amygdala, and that is like the emotion regulation section of our brain. And so if we have to do things to get us out of there, right? So like you do things that are kind of methodical and kind of come automatically to you. Like if you're upset, you can pull out your crochet, just start doing stitches and start counting. And just the act of like counting your stitches.
That's a good one. Jane says, did you see what Jane says? Keeps her hands busy so she doesn't snack. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Hi, China. Hi, Sierra.
Good morning, China. Yes, so that you don't snack. No, that's a really good one. Okay, Sierra says, crochet helps with my panic issues. Not always, but usually. It forces me to focus on the project in my hands. Yes, it does. Distracts you from those feelings of being upset or whatever, and just, yes.
Good morning, Dawn.
Good morning. China says, good morning, beautiful chat.
I struggle with mental health, and it eases my crazy mind and my, I think that's supposed to be, anxious hands. Antsy hands. Okay, I can't read anymore. It's gone. I feel like it's the only thing that keeps me calm. I totally relate. Hi, Granny D.
Hey, good morning. Good morning. I know my chat jumped. Let me go back. Yeah, people are saying hello and howdy do, everyone. And what Sierra? Oh, Sierra saying hello to everybody. And Dawn saying hello to Granny D. All right. What else? How else do you find crochet to be therapeutic? Or let's see. More hellos. So yeah. Robin says,
go ahead.
I crochet to occupy my time and it keeps me calm and happy. Yeah. And also being around being around other people that are crocheting and even just watching. So like for me, I don't have to be crocheting myself. I could sit and watch Keri crocheting, like she is now, and that just relaxes me right there. It's funny, like in the mornings when I'm getting ready for work or just getting ready for my day, I'll put on like a crystal bag o' day tutorial, and I'll just listen, and I'll just listen to her give the instructions for whatever tutorial she's doing, and I don't even have to be watching or sitting down and doing the tutorial with her. Just kind of listening to that is really, it's just calming, don't you think?
Sarah feels accomplished when she finishes a project. I'm gonna when I finish the um so I'm working on a
Hi,
graph
Paula.
can. Hi Paula, good morning. And I finally realized, I thought I realized it before, but I finally realized what my problem is. I'm cutting my strings too short. And so I might actually do another one, not right after this because it stresses me out, but it's not calming at all.
Mm-hmm.
But if I leave the strings or the yarn pieces long enough, it really helps.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And Sierra just says that she likes just having Ursula's Watch Me Crochet or Llama Mama Kayla's um, on, and I agree with that. Just like having them playing, and maybe even just like listening to the music and watching somebody crochet is so relaxing.
Bye,
Ah,
Dory. Dory says I gotta run, y'all, but taking my project with me always if I need calming down.
yeah, yeah. Hey, Angela.
Sarah, it's really bad. I seriously called and asked somebody to make both mine and little Keri's and have them ordered, not ordered, but in my basket, ready to send with all the yarn that she needs, plus the two kits, plus the extra black and the purple and the dark purple. Good morning, Keri. But I finally decided that, well, Keri's going to do hers. So I was like, well, she can't. I just hurt my thumb. She can't do hers if I can't do mine. So, or I mean, if she can do hers, I can do mine. So I've been working
Right.
on it.
Yeah, yeah, and you're
Hi,
making such
Angela.
great progress. So awesome. And
Let's
Sarah
get
says, "I'm
another
sure it will
question.
turn out okay." Yeah,
Let,
Sarah says, "I'm sure it'll turn out awesome." And Bonnie says, "Knitting so many prayer blankets helped me deal with grief of losing husband of 42 years by praying for others while I knitted." Wow.
oh, wow. That is a
Yeah,
blessing.
it is. I know having crochet as just a stable thing in your life, it's it's like
Hmm.
crochet is like a friend. Crochet is like a friend.
Yeah. And Monica says, I love crocheting when I can't sleep. Hi, Suzanne. Okay,
That's good.
let's do another question. You guys can
Hi,
still continue to
Suzanne.
answer that same question. That's fine.
Yes, like the therapeutic benefits of crochet or knit or just being around yarn that will help you relax and unwind. Okay, and so now is that number one? Number one. All
It is.
right. Okay. Okay, so this one is discuss the most challenging or intricate project that you've ever attempted.
So I always say that this on the wall, my very first one, the stitches aren't hard, but and it wasn't just me. There were a lot of us that got stuck on row 22 or 23. And there's only 36 rows in it. And we kept having to rip it out and redo it and rip it out and redo it. I think it was the one project I spent the most time on, even more, well, not more than my Phoenix, because I did my Phoenix in 29 days. And that didn't take me 29 days. But
yeah, see if Robin says cables are a challenge, but they turn out beautiful. Yeah, I agree. I love cables. And Monica said I love Llama Mama Kayla too. Yeah. And Sierra says, so far, I think this skeleton table runner for my mom is really requiring my brain power and no distraction. Yeah. Yeah.
And Granny D says, oh, mercy, I don't think I've ever attempted anything difficult. I stick with simple stuff. Well, in all reality, I want to hear what Mara has to say, but hold on just a second. In all reality, if you dissect it, it's actually a lot easier. It's all stitches that you know, and it's how you put them together. It's kind of like the Sophie's Universe. It's an easy blanket if, and I mean if, you take it one step at a time and you read the whole entire, like round one, you read the whole entire thing, not part of it, understand it, then start and make sure your count's right. That's the biggest thing on the Sophie's Universe. That's probably the hardest thing I've ever done.
Yeah, there's a couple. There was this one doily that I was trying to make that had a lily of the valley flowers in it, and it's an old pattern. And so, you know, reading patterns on, you know, like, can be challenging for a lot of people. A lot of people just don't read patterns or whatever. And I've spent like a lot of time trying to understand patterns, but this lily of the valley doily pattern, what has just been like a big challenge. And the funny thing is I was looking to see if I had a picture of the finished doily, but I don't. So, oh well. And it was for my daughter because the lily of the valley is a flower from our sorority that we were in, because she's not in the sorority anymore, but I was in college, and lily of the valley was one of our symbols. And so anyway, it was so hard. I kept having to pull out like 2 rounds at a time. And you know, when you're doing a doily and you have to pull out that much, because it just like, it wasn't making sense to me. And then I finally figured it out when I was on a crafting retreat with some friends. And when I was able to finish it, it was such a feeling of accomplishment.
Sierra says, Mara, I totally can see you as a sorority girl. Haha, love it.
Well, so the thing is that I grew up with 5 older brothers, the only girl, the youngest, the baby of the family. And I always wanted a sister. Of course, you know, when you don't have sisters, you always want a sister. So when I got to college and they had, you know, a few sororities and fraternities, they had a Greek system, I was like, yeah, I'm going to join. And then all of a sudden I had 100 sisters. So anywhere from 85 to 100 were in the sorority at any given time. So, yeah.
Hi, Yankee. Jane said up above a little bit that she's learning how to read patterns, and it is true. She is learning how to read patterns.
Yeah. Good morning, Christina. And if we miss saying hello to anybody, sorry about that. Hello to anybody coming in. Wholesome. I'm so wholesome. Okay. Yes, but I've got the shirt about eating kids. No. Even this shirt is probably wholesome, right, Keri?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need help today with row 8. That's fine. Just come into Zoom as soon as we're done. Hi, Miss Pat. Oh, Tunisian Saturday has kind of flopped, but if you're wanting to do Tunisian, come in. I know Sierra's wanting to do everyone in the book because she's going to make a blanket out of them. So come in and do your Tunisian. Just because I'm not doing it doesn't mean that you don't have, that you can't.
Right,
And
right.
we're there to help
Well,
if you need it.
exactly, exactly. I went to college but never joined a sorority, but that's great, Mara. Yeah, it was great. What I liked about it was that I had people I could study with. I had people that, like were there like for safety. I mean, I wasn't on a dangerous campus or anything, but that you had people that you could walk to and from places with. And we had a philanthropy that we supported, the American Heart Association, and so we were always doing things for the American Heart Association. And so yeah, it was overall a good experience. I don't necessarily recommend it for everybody, but I it really helped. It really was part of shaping who I became as an adult. It's just one part of my story.
What is
Yeah,
Sierra talking about?
she's down further. I'll get to that in a sec. She says, "You have the best shirts. My gosh, the 9mm and the Grammar. They're my two faves that you wear. LOL." Yeah. Suzanne says, "Haha, Mara, I grew up as an only girl with 4 brothers. I was the middle child." Okay. Yeah, birth order is really an interesting topic of discussion too. And Granny D says hi to Pat. Sierra says, "Not everyone in the book, Keri. Some of them are a bit too lacy. I'm picking the thickest fabrics. 150 is a bit daunting, LOL." Right, because in the Tunisian stitch book,
Okay. Yeah.
yes. So she's saying she's not doing all 150. She's doing the ones that create a tighter weave, right?
I forgot what I had. I forgot about the Tunisian. I forgot I even said it.
Daunting, as if I don't have an entire blanket of granny squares. Never mind, LOL. Yeah. We get it now. And Paula is asking how everyone is this morning.
I'm doing good. I need more oxygen in my life. I'm telling you. Are we ready for another question?
Sure. Did you remove number 3 or whatever number that was?
Yeah, I
Or
did.
number 1, number 1. Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you know what? I don't think we ever did 9. Hold on. Oh, all right. Oops.
Okay, so 10 and then 9 and then 10.
Okay, right. And then you can remove. Oh, look at how the wheel is getting. That's cute. Okay. 9. Okay, here we go. Discuss the different color combinations you enjoy using in your crochet projects. So your favorite color combinations. Maybe color combinations that don't always go together, if you will.
Purple, pink, teal, and black. I
All
still
together?
need to make a blanket of those colors, yes, for
Okay.
myself.
Awesome. purple, pink, teal, black. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I like that. That's good. What about others? I'm a shades of blue kind of person. But I do like pink and brown together. I know I think pink and brown is kind of neat together, but I haven't really
Purple and
made
orange
anything.
look good together too.
What does?
Purple and orange.
Purple and orange? Mm-hmm. Okay. Is that what somebody said, or are you just commenting?
No, I'm just commenting because
Okay,
nobody's
gotcha.
saying anything.
Oh, okay. I wonder if the chat has frozen a little bit. What?
I don't know. I know that my internet keeps going weird.
Oh,
We
here we
both keep.
go. Yes. There it hasn't come through on this side, but over here oh yeah, there's a whole bunch that didn't come in. So the curse of top chat says Sierra, oh, that happens to me all the time. Jen Reeves says, LOL. Oh, wait a minute. Gosh, there's a whole bunch. Somebody did a trunk fact. How did I miss all that? All right, so let's see. Angelus did trunk, and it says elephants are capable of recognizing and remembering individual humans. And Mobs Ashley says, hey girl, hey, thanks for being here. Jen Reed
Hello?
says, LOL. Sierra says, the curse of top chat. Granny D says, I love purple and brown together is my fave.
Purple and brown would look good together, I think.
And let's see. Sierra says hi to Ashley. Sarah says, that's hard. I like the gradient cakes that have them already. You know what? I do too. I like choosing one that, because, I've said it before. I'll say it again. I am not a fan of weaving in ends. I know some people actually do like it, but me, it becomes a chore. So if I can have a multicolored gradient thing of yarn, that's how I like to do it. So yeah, I agree with you. Robin says, I love orange and pink together, but also fall colors. And Robin says, I like pink and brown too. Granny D says, I do like autumnal colors. Paula says red and yellow. Sierra says purple and orange is such a sunset vibe. Love it. Yeah, that's true.
Why is the chat not working on our end?
I don't know. That is so bizarre. Hopefully you guys are seeing us. Actually, because I can see things moving here. Anyway, I'll get down to it. Not quite sure why it's. Oh, did you just type in? Something did just come up.
I typed in 000 just to see if it would work.
Yeah. Huh. I wonder. That's very weird.
I don't know.
Maybe go ahead and close out the wheel, because I don't know that we'll get to any more questions after 10. I'll read through these, and then I'll just keep reading through on my phone. So let's see. Okay, love purple and orange too. Sarah Mahoney says, I made a rusty color, sky blue and gold wrap that looked nice. So rust, sky blue, and gold. And she made a wrap with those colors. Very cool. Suzanne says, I love I love pastels. A combination I would love to try is pink, orange, and yellow. Yeah. Oh, that makes me think of summer. Pink, orange, and yellow just make me think of summer.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, people are saying hello. And then Sierra says, I hope you're swell today, dear, to Ashley. And Ashley says, hey, Granny D. And Sarah says, Suzanne, that sounds beautiful. And let's see, Noe is back again. Well, welcome back, Noe. And Crafting Adventures with Amy is here. Hey, Amy.
Hi, Amy.
And let's see, Christina says teal with anything. Oh, yeah, I love teal. I love teal.
Teal with what?
Teal with any other color. teal with
Oh,
anything. Yeah. Yeah. My beautiful friend shawl by Ursula, I made it in the colorway teal of fortune, and it is so pretty. I love it. It's like teal and gray and kind of shades of teal. Love it. Nana Michelle Crochets is here, and she says, "Morning all. I did a Granny D. I just woke up. I got a second wind and was up until 2 a.m. Yikes."
I'm trying to get this so I can show them the blanket, but I've got so many ends that are still connected.
Yes. Oh, pretty. There is the elephant.
I can't show the bottom of it. I already made that mistake, and somebody told me if it's a secret, it's not anymore because it is in one of the episodes. But it is looking more like an elephant to me.
Yes.
And the butterfly is done.
It's so cool.
It
Love
looks funny, but I'm starting to make my strings longer. I don't think I'm going to have any issues running out of yarn because I've been cutting my strings to this long, and they're coming out.
Yeah. Okay, Monica says pink and black, turquoise and blues are my fave. And TDP is here. Good morning, Teresa.
Good
She
morning,
says,
Teresa.
Hi, Keri. I'm late, but I made it. And hi, Mara. Well, hi back to you. And everybody's saying hello, hello. And teal and gray are so nice together, says Sierra. I love teal too, says little Keri. Paula says blue and green are my favorite colors. I am always wearing blue or green.
Seahawk colors.
Oh, yeah, Seahawks colors. And Granny D says hi to Nana. And Sierra says it looks great, Keri. She loves it. And Paula says my eyes are blue too. And Sarah Mahoney said, awesome, Keri. And little Keri was for the elephant today after the guild meeting. And Teresa says hello to everybody, and everybody says hello to Teresa. And I think I caught up with the chat. So now I'm going to go to question number 7. I'm thinking maybe, Keri, what if you click like the refresh on yours, it may take you out for just a second, but if you hit refresh, maybe it'll wake up the chat in StreamYard. Okay, and then Granny D says, one day, or Sierra says, one day I'm going to get Robin to work on that melting Rubik's Cube with me. Ha ha ha. Okay. And then Noe says, I was on my way back from a Walmart pickup. Groceries are put away, and after a rest, I'll be out again. Freebies at the local supermarket, and then I'm going thrifting. Well, it sounds like you have a very busy day, Noe.
It worked for me. Did it work for you?
No, I should refresh too.
You should refresh too.
Okay, so read Granny D's comment about leaving long strands, and I will
leave long strands to weave in. See you in a second. As I usually go back and forth about 3 times to make sure these ends stay in. Well, that's good to know. If I don't like this at the end of it, I'm going to redo it. I have time to redo it.
Yes. And then Sierra asks again, I wonder how difficult it would be to recreate the melted Rubik's Cube in mosaic instead of a graph GAN. She's thinking. And yes, it did help. Now the chat is there. So all we needed to do was reset.
It's stuck on Granny D. I haven't seen anything after Granny D.
So weird. So weird. Well, maybe, I don't know if mine is doing, let's see. Oh yeah, there's a few more that haven't popped up. So I don't know what's going on, but there must be some kind of a glitch. I will just keep reading from my phone. Noe says, hey, Granny D. And Robin says, With you, Sierra, I would consider that, LOL. And Sierra says, yes, Robin, if I can't get it for a birthday gift, I can make it a make-along, LOL. I mean, M-A, or ha ha ha. A make-along, yeah. All right. What? You'd redo the elephant? LOL, I'm shocked, says Keri. Yeah, they're laughing at you, Keri, saying that you have time to redo it. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get to that last question, number 10. All right. All right, well, yeah, this is a good way to kind of finish up too. What are your crochet related goals or upcoming projects that you're excited about? Now, we already kind of heard that Sierra is excited to maybe try a melting Rubik's Cube. Does anybody have any exciting upcoming projects?
I'm excited to start I can't pronounce the name, but the blanket we're doing with the Powerball and the peacock.
Oh, the peacock.
You haven't bought the peacock blanket yet, have you?
No, I do need to get it.
You know, you might be able to just match colors. It might be cheaper. We'll talk after the live.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's see. Sierra says, designing my own mosaics and learning filet crochet. Teresa says, what are you working on now, Keri? What's that you're frogging a little bit there?
It's the backside to the pillow.
Right. Okay. Robin's, Nisi says, bye, everyone. So, Nisi, are you going live at 9? Does anybody know? We want to make sure that we raid. I think Nisi's got her porch chat. So, can you double check on your phone while I read through the rest of the...
I don't know where my phone is.
Oh, okay. No worries. Can somebody double check? And then if so, let's make sure that Nisi's link gets dropped. And okay. Yes. And Robin says, I'm excited to do the Powerball. Sierra says, oh yes, and the shrug. Little Keri says, to finish the elephant Grafgan and start the peacock blanket. Teresa says the trouvaille, so using the Powerball. And Suzanne says, I still really want to learn mosaic, and I will do it before the end of this year. Awesome. And
mosaic,
Robin says,
who said they want to learn mosaic?
Suzanne, the Swedish Yarny hooker.
Oh, it's so easy, sweetie. You'll single crochet and double crochet. That's it.
Yeah. And so it looks like also just for future, it's like once we finish up here, we'll go over to Nisi's. So she's live. And then, so Keri, maybe also get your devotional ready. Do you have that handy? And we'll get that going. Oh, good. It was probably under the devotional book. All right. So I'll finish reading this, then you do that. So Robin said, it's really easy to do mosaic and it's addictive. And Sierra says, Keri, what is that? It's so pretty. Okay. And then Paula says she wants to do the trouvaille. And Firefly Farm says she's on in 5 minutes. Yep. Well, she did go, I think, a couple minutes early. So we'll be there shortly. And Sierra dropped the link for Nisi's live. And Sierra says, it's so easy. And
it is easy.
Yes. And
watch Jane the video. Says, you'll see it's so easy.
Yeah. And Jane says, it's very easy, Suzanne. You'll love it. Keri says, yes, Suzanne, it's very easy. And Suzanne basically says, okay, I'll take your word for it. And Ellie Leva says, hi, Keri and Mara and everyone in the chat. Welcome, Ellie. We're just finishing up. 5 more minutes or so. I'm going to make a sweater out of the Sholok pattern, says Teresa. I've decided that she's determined. And then Suzanne says, and Jane too. And then that's going to be awesome. She says Sierra says that'll be awesome to make a sweater out of the Sholok pattern to Teresa. All right. Well, we're caught up there.
Okay. Love
So here is
your
our daily
enemies.
devotional.
Love your enemies. Love your enemies. Do good to them. Lend them without expecting to be repaid. Then your reward from heaven will be very great, and you will truly be acting as a child of the Most High. For he is kind to those who are unthankful and wicked. Luke 6:35. The Lord's character is unchanging, regardless of whether he is dealing with someone submitted to him or someone bent on destruction. If people steal from us, attack us, or are in any form unkind, it is still up to us to be generous, peaceful, and loving. The true intent of the matter is the condition of our hearts. The true condition of our hearts is not between us and them, it's between us and God. Because God loved us, we can and should love our enemies. If they never repay us for our love and generosity, we can rest assured that the Lord repays. We are not counted among the wicked. We are children of God. In so saying, we ought not mirror their mistakes, but resemble our Father in heaven. Help me love those who do not love me back, Father. I am your child, and I will insist on following your ways. In you, all is made right in the end. How can you love your enemies?
Wow, that is so poignant.
Well,
Almost to
it's
the point.
kind of a perfect one for today.
It's almost, yeah, almost to the point of making me tear up. Wow, thank you for that, Keri. I have to apologize to Jen because of our issues with the chat in StreamYard. Jen Reeves said that she is excited about putting her things in the fair. This is going to be her second year. Woohoo!
Oh,
Awesome, Jen. That's exciting because I was
good
wondering,
job.
about whether people were putting things into a fair. So congratulations on that and good luck. I hope that works out for you and that you get some blue ribbons.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everybody's saying hi, and then Suzanne says amen to the devotional, and Ellie says so true, Keri, amen. Sarah says I love that. Teresa says good morning to Dawn, and Jane says amen, and more hellos. Yes, and Sarah says congrats, Jen. And Bonnie says, wow, such a good word. Yeah, that is
It
such a
was.
good word. It is. And Dawn says it's very perfect and fitting for today. Thank you, Keri. And Ellie says, good luck, Jen. And Sarah says, I'm working on getting my vendor's license so I can sell at markets. That's awesome.
Cool.
All right. Do we have a random act of kindness?
Yeah, I do. I've just been telling them whatever lies
Oh,
on
just
my heart.
go back to like one of the first ones. And then
I will.
Jen says, thanks. I got 2 blue ribbons last year with 1 honorable mention. I'm glad to show off fiber arts. Yeah, I think it really helps the whole fiber arts in general when people are showing it off in venues like large fairs and festivals and things like that. And Jen says, thanks, Sarah and Ellie. Sarah says, oh, Jen, that's amazing. And yeah, all right. So let's
Leave a
find
kind
our random
leave, leave a kind note for a stranger to find. Leave a kind note for a stranger to find. It's 9:01, so I think I just got notified that Nisi went live. Yep.
Yeah, I got the notification a few minutes ago. I think she went live a few minutes early, but that's no big deal. We will raid over there. We'll do an elephant stampede. If you guys want, you can say elephant stampede and yogi raid. Use, if you have it, use the little yoga emoji and an elephant emoji, and that would be really cool.
It would be.
And we hope that you all have a blessed day. Thank you so much for being here and participating in the chat. It was really cool to learn
It
about
was.
people. Yeah.
You guys be kind and stay true to yourself. We love you.
Love you.
Bye
Take
now.
care. Be kind.
Oh, I almost just ended it.